Good morning, friends and family, YouTube worldwide. I would like to first, as always, give thanks to the Most High for allowing everything possible, for allowing for me to get to work safely, for allowing everything, as I said, everything's possible. I'm alive, I'm healthy, so I always got to give thanks to the Most High. Okay, so today is payday. Today is the best day of the work week. Today is week 1 of the cash stuffing, coin dropping, vacation, Christmas fun. Today is week 1. So I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Hope you all had a good Christmas holiday. Hope you had a good New Year's. Hope that, you made your resolutions and you made those goals and now it's time to achieve it. Okay, so here we are going to set a goal, and here we are going to fulfill the goal. Here we are dedicated, we are committed, and we are disciplined. All right, so I also want to give shout outs to my Fab Four, my Fabulous Four YouTube family. I want to give shout outs to Cash Bear Mama, for always holding it down for me, always shouting me out. I always shout her out, on every now and then. I always got to give her a shout out, because if it's not for her, I wouldn't have a lot of these subscribers. So I want to give thanks to Cash Bear Mama. I also want to give thanks to shout outs to ABF. He's been here, since the beginning of last year. I want to give shout outs to him. I want to give shout outs to Biggie, the hobby guy. He's been holding it down also. And I want to give him a shout out, a special shout outs to him, because he was able to give me the weight of how much this weighed last week when we finished the challenge for 2023, and it weighed 24.5 pounds. This full of dollar coins, because this was full up to almost here. Okay, so I transferred the money from this jar to the blue jar that I had that I purchased last year. So that weighs 24.5, almost 25 pounds, full to the brim. So the blue one that I had, that I purchased last year, I transferred that into that one, and then I wrote down how much I have in there, which is $1,378, and then I put challenge 2023. Okay, so that's what I did. So thanks to him. And then I want to give shout outs to my brother, my god brother, Angel Caballero, for always being cordial to the community. Every time he comments, he always says good morning, and he always shouts out the community. So I want to give shout outs to him. So y'all my Fab Four, and I'm gonna definitely, try to give y'all a shout out on a weekly basis, because y'all been holding it down for me. And I want to shout out all the subscribers and everybody that's watching my channel. Thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate what you all do. It means a lot to me, but here, what we're trying to do, we are trying to build a solid financial foundation. And by doing that is by saving money and by budgeting. It's very, very important for you to budget. It's very, very important for us to budget. Okay, so I want to discuss, I got a calendar. This is the calendar here. So I'm gonna be marking this. This is gonna be messy. And what do I mean by messy? I am going to put down my bills, and I am going to put down in this calendar what we are saving, the sinking fund, what we are going to, what's our goals. So my bills, I am going to put, because I want to, on a weekly basis, let y'all know if I'm, usually every week I'm fully funded, because like I said, we have 4 weeks to the month. And what I do, I put all my bills down, like my mortgage is already paid, right? And my mortgage is paid for a month in advance. So my next mortgage payment is not going to be till March. I made my mortgage payment last week, but I'm ahead 1 month. So my next mortgage is not due till March 1st. Okay, so mortgage. I don't know if I spelled it right, but that's fully funded. Okay, the mortgage is fully funded, and then I got my phone bill, which is usually due the 10th. All right, so that's fully funded, phone bill. So we're gonna put phone bill there. That's what I'm in charge of. I'm in charge of the oil bill, and the oil bill usually comes in the beginning of the month. So tomorrow, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come tomorrow to fill up my oil bill, my oil tank. All right, so oil bill. This is my big expense because my oil bill is usually $600 to $700. So that's my biggest expense. My mortgage is a big expense, but I have a tenant, so he helps pay down more than half of my mortgage. So that's a good thing. All right, so we got the oil bill, and then we got the water bill. Water bill is usually after my phone bill. So I'm gonna say usually my water bill is usually ranges between the 12th and the 15th. Okay, so we got mortgage, phone bill, water bill, and oil bill. These are my bills here. Okay, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. If I do forget something, I'll let y'all know. Okay, so today, here we have the money that we are going to be depositing or putting in our golden book. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to y'all what I have here and which challenge I'm going to be doing this year. Okay, so the challenge that we did last year, we completed 2023. This challenge is already complete. We saved $1,378. So we could put this to the side. And I want to explain to y'all what I did and when I started my challenge. 2020, I started doing the challenge. I was interested in this challenge. I don't know if I saw it somewhere online. And I said, you know what, let me see if I could try to do it. So 2020 was the beginning when I first started doing the challenge. And I started with the $1.52 week challenge. And the $1.52 week challenge is when every week, starting with the beginning of the year, you start with week 1, you put $1. And then it goes up every week. Week 2, you put $2. Week 3, you put $3. Week 4, you put $4. Week 5, you put $5. That's the challenge that I completed for 2020. Pardon me with my paper because it's all wrinkled. When I drove into work, it was raining that day, so my book bag got wet. But 2020 was when I first started the challenge. I started with the $1.52. And then 2021, I did the $5 challenge, in which every week we put in $5. But like, let's say for instance, week 1 we put $5. Week 2 we put $10. Week 3 we put $15. Week 4 we put $20. So every week it goes up $5. So I did this for 2020, 21, and 2022, as you can see there. And at the end, we ended up saving $2,490. But the trick to this challenge was, the caveat was that once we get to week 20, which is $100, week 21, we go back down to $5, and then $10, and then $15. And I'm gonna explain to you why I chose this challenge instead of this challenge. Because this challenge is the same thing, but when you reach week 20, which is $100, week 21 is $105, $110. And the reason why I didn't choose this challenge is because I had a group that follows me and they do the challenge also. And I know that this was going to be difficult. Even though you're saving $6,890, but for certain people to save $210 and then $215, $220, it's kind of difficult. So I chose this one, which was $2,490. So after week 20, we go back to 5. And then after week 40, we go back down to 5, then 10, 15, which is a little more easier. One of these days, I'm gonna do this challenge here. You know, I'll probably do it next year, but I'm not gonna do it this year. Okay, so the challenge I'm going to do this year, we definitely gonna be using this, the dollar coin jar. So I am going to be doing the $1 challenge again with the coin, okay? And then I am going to do the $1 challenge again. So I'm doing it double. I'm doing it with the coins, and I am doing it with the dollar. I went to the bank and I told them every month I am going to be ordering clean dollar bills, and we are going to put $1 every week. It's gonna go up by $1. So today we're gonna put $1. Next week we're gonna put $2. The week after we're gonna put $3. It's gonna be the same thing as this. So basically I'm doing the $1 challenge in coins, and I'm doing the $1 challenge in singles. The last time I did the $1 challenge with this, I used to put, you know, $1, then $2, then $3, then $4, and then $5. I put the $5 bill, and then I put $6. I put $5 in another single, and then I put $5 in 2 single, which makes 7. But I'm not gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it all in singles. So in order to make this challenge easy for you, what I'm doing every month, I'm going to the bank to get $100 in singles, but the recoup money is what's going to change this every month. So instead of going to the bank to go get $100 in singles, every week we're gonna save $25. So the 4th week, we're gonna have $100. That's when we're gonna go to the bank, change it, get this. I wanna make this challenge easy, okay? I don't wanna make it difficult. I wanna make it easy so we can all complete the challenge. And then every week also, I'm going to go to the bank to get the $25 roll. So that way, you know, we're gonna have money on a monthly basis to complete this challenge. I hope I didn't lose you, okay? I don't need this for now. I'm gonna put this to the side. So we are going to use a different color for the recoup, in which today is the 5th. Today is January 5th, so we are going to put recoup, and we are going to put $25. So you see, next week we're gonna put $25, and then the week after we're gonna put $25, and then the week after we're gonna put $25. So that's gonna be $100. That's what's gonna go to the bank, and we're gonna get $100 in singles. I wanna make it super, super easy, so that way, you know, we have the money already in hand, and we're gonna be ahead of the game. So once we reach week 20, we still have the money there, okay? And then the vacation fund, we are going to also save $25 for the vacation fund, because I am going on vacation, 2 vacations this year, right? I'm gonna put $25. The first vacation is going to be Honduras. We're gonna have a family reunion, you know, in July. So, but this vacation fund is going to be for my trip to Morocco. Okay, we're going to Morocco in October, so we are going to save $25 every week until my vacation going to Morocco. My vacation going to Honduras has nothing to do with this. That's money that I'm gonna have saved up on the side in my savings account. Okay, so we are going to start putting the money away for the vacation fund. So what I'm gonna do, oh, I still have the $20, $200 in 2s in here. You know, I'm gonna save this, I'm gonna keep this here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the vacation and thing here, or I might end up moving it. So we still have the $10 from last year that I was holding here. That's what was left over. And then I have the $50 that was here last year. I still have the $2. And the $100 that I had here last year, I changed that to get this, okay? So we are going to save up. I'm gonna have to find a spot for the vacation fund. So we have $25, this is our vacation fund. And then we have $25 for the recoup for next week. No, for the end of the month. So we are going to put this, you know what, I'm gonna put it in March. I'm gonna put it here for now. So far we saved $50, 25 for the vacation fund and 25 for the recoup fund, okay? And we are going to put $1. I have $100 here, okay? This is going to be here every week. And then we're gonna take out $1 for week 1 of January. That we are going to save up. And then every month we're gonna do a recap of how much we have in each month. So we're gonna put, every week when it goes up $1, we're gonna put it where it's supposed to go. Once it's February, we're gonna put this, I'm gonna take this out of here and I'm gonna put this in the back somewhere, okay? I'm like a hobby guy, like a collector. I like to, it's like a hobby to me just to hold on to money. So that's the discipline in me. You see this right here, the $2 bills, I'm not gonna use this. I'm just gonna keep it and let's see how long I'll keep it, till maybe till I retire, or I'll just hold it down, probably give it to my son or, you know, my grandchildren if he has any, you know, or my daughter if they have any grandchildren, I'd probably pass it down to them. You know, I don't need this, to be honest with you. Okay, so we got $1 that we save for week 1. So we are going to mark this here. We save $1, and then next week we're gonna save $2, and the week after that we're gonna save $3, okay? And then we are going to mark the $1 that we are going to put the dollar bill. $1, and we are going to put that here, if I find it. I had it somewhere here. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. There it is. Okay. So this is the beginning. This is the first drop of the month. The first week of the month. There you go. $1. Okay. Friends and family, thank you for watching this episode. And remember, always pay yourself first. That's the first thing you want to do. When you get paid on Fridays or whenever you get paid, if you get paid bi-weekly, if you get paid on Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, it doesn't matter. Always pay yourself first. Pay yourself 15 to 20% of your salary. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. I am just sharing what works for me, okay? Have a blessed week, and God willing, we come back with another episode next week, okay? Peace and love.